Well, top of the morning to you, and welcome back to another all-new episode of Texas Boys Outdoors TV. I'm Texas Roy.
Zach Vercher.
We've got an awesome show planned for you guys. We're going to be hanging out on the coast, visiting with our friends from Shriners Hospital, switching things up, doing a little fishing with our military veterans. Going to be action-packed from the get-go. You guys stay tuned.
Get it.
It's every woman, it's every man, it's every child that is born to this land. It's their religion, it's the law, it's the strength in the rise and in the fall. It don't just happen every once in a while.
Texas Boys Outdoors TV, where we're all about giving back to our heroes and showing kids the beauty of the great Texas outdoors. Let's get it done Texas Boys style. So we always look forward to our trips with the Shriners kids, and this week's no different. We got our buddy Marlon and his mom Brenda. Marlon suffered a really tough deal a few months ago. He was burned badly with some boiling hot water. I think suffered burns to his side, his face, kind of all over. This young man's been battling through some tough times. Actually here in town this weekend at Shriners to get some treatment done. We're gonna get this kid out there. He's never done any bay fishing, so doesn't speak a lot of English, but there's one thing we've learned, like we've talked about, is that fishing is a universal language. We're gonna get him out here, get mom out here, try to get it done on some redfish. You guys check it out. Well, good morning. We're here in Galveston, Texas with our friend Brenda and our buddy Marlon from Shriners Hospital. We're gonna get out here in Galveston Bay and try to get it done this morning. We got a light southeast breeze, so here right on time. It's springtime. The fish should be hungry. Let's get it done. You guys check it out. There you go, he's on now, boy. Good job, Marlon. He's got a fish. Oh, right there, stop, okay. Ah, a little piggy perch. Good job, man, give me a 5. Good job, first fish of the day. All right, no, right there. Okay, I got it. Let me grab it. Good job, buddy. A fish is a fish. Little piggy perch. They got these little fins. See how sharp? Pointy. No, hold on. Let me grab him real quick. There we go. See how sharp that is? Sharp. Get you. And they have another one back over here that can get you. So you gotta be careful. They're pretty though. Little perch. Bring him over here. You got it? I'm gonna get the net. Here you go. Pull. Right here. Here you go. Yeah, buddy. Give me 5, big dog. Woo! That's a mucho grande, huh? Nice job, man. My man Marlon catching a big old red. Awesome job. I think we got our spot, Matt. We had to work hard for this one. All right, let's get a picture.
The one that they cut?
It's got a redfish, bro. Yeah, that power pole wouldn't fit for that, but you got deep. Awesome job, my man. I'm gonna get the hook out. I'm gonna get a picture. All right. Beautiful redfish. All right, this is what all about right here. My man Marlon has been working his tail off We bounced around all these different spots and kept catching little piggy perch and just junk fish, and I knew we were gonna have to get him a big red or big trout. Awesome job, buddy. Marlon with his first big Texas redfish. Nice one. Good job.
Gulf Coast Auto Park has you covered. Whether you're commuting to work or looking for a rugged 4x4 to get you to your favorite hunting or fishing spot, we deliver. Trucks, cars, and SUVs, we've got them all. 7 great mates all in one place, so why go anywhere else? Doing business the right way for over 20 years. We service all makes and models with a full-service collision shop on site. Stop by Gulf Coast Auto Park or shop our full line of new and used vehicles online today.
That little bitty tail will wiggle on the fall with the lightest jig it, and that's what gets that reaction strike.
So as you guys know, one of the things we've been really blessed with over the past year or so is working with our friends at Shriners Children's Hospital in Galveston. Just such a top-notch, world-class organization, just great people over there. And producer Pat actually got a chance to take a visit to the hospital and visit with the Chief of Staff, Dr. Stephen Wolf. You guys check it out.
Yeah, my name's Steve Wolf. I'm the Chief of Staff at the Shriners Hospital, and we're a hospital that takes care of burn kids. And we take care of them all the way from the point of injury, and work closely with the first responders and other folks that are there, and bring them in here, get them through the initial injury, and get them moving back towards normal life, school, other activities. And then they're going to be left with scars, and the other part that we do is we're going to do our best to make that scar have the least amount of problems with function and look as good as it can as well. And that is part of our mission, is really to get these kids back to living the best life they possibly can. And that's the business that we're in, and we're so happy that there's that you guys can help them with that too and do your part. We take care of kids regardless of their ability to pay. We are not going to expect them to pay anything. But remember, our mission is not to collect money. Our mission is to take care of burn kids. So the Shriners Hospital is one of the greatest philanthropies in the world. We do not want you or expect you to pay for it. You've already paid enough. And so what we do is there are other places, and then most of our operating expenses are from people giving out of their hearts to help these burn kids. And all you got to do is take a look at one of them, right? And you guys have been and say, thank you, thank God you're here. And this kid is now living a great life.
Yeah, buddy. Good job. Keep fighting him. Right there. Stop. Nice stop. Right there. Swing him around. Right. There we go. Good job. Good job, Marlon. Nice, man. Give me 5, buddy. Another nice red, man. Let him swim off. You ready? Say go. We can say go.
Go.
All right, here we go. Woo, there she goes. How's it? You want to catch another one? Want to get another one? All right, let's go. Good job, Marlon.
Nice one, Marlon. Hold on to the rod.
That might be a better one there. Good job. Oh, mucho grande. Good job. He's over here getting some CrossFit, man. Good job. That's a nice one. That might be a keeper. Yeah, that's a good one. Come on, buddy. Use the muscle. Almost. One more. No. Yeah, good job, guys. Good job, Mr. Marlin. Good job. Look at that one. That's a good one. He's probably about 20 inches.
Come over. Come over here.
Good job, Matt. Mr. Marlin, with that about his fifth or sixth redfish, and he's over here whacking them. Nice job, bud. Nice job, buddy. Good job. Where's that fish? Okay, right there. Now stop. Let's see how big he is. Let's see if I'll just grab him. Almost to keep him. There you go. Good job, buddy. He's almost a keeper. He's probably like about 18 inches. All right, man, having a great time out here in Galveston Bay with my main man, Marlin, from Shriners Children's Hospital. He's catching some Muy Grandes, what he called Muy Grande Rojos. Now we got some good slot ones we got in the cooler, and he's catching some little rat reds too. Anything, give him a little pull of the line, and boy's having a good time, man. You having fun? You wanna let him go? See? All right, we're gonna let him go. These redfish in Texas got to be 20 to 28 inches is our slot. So this one here is about 18. Let it go and get bigger. There she goes. Good and healthy. We got old Captain Marlin going to bring us back into the dock. He said he's wore out from catching all those redfish, but he still wanted to drive the boat. Doing good, buddy. All right, what an awesome time out here in Galveston Bay. Started off a little slow. We caught a bunch of small fish, but we couldn't find the good keeper reds. Made a few moves, and finally, I think the third spot was a charm. My man Marlin here whacked him. Good job. Give me 5, buddy. He caught about 12, 15 redfish. Told us he's got big muscles. He was working out, getting a little Texas Boys CrossFit. You did a good job, buddy. We're gonna go in, get these redfish cleaned up, and another awesome day for Texas Boys with our friends from Shriners Children's Hospital in Galveston. Top notch. That's what it's all about. What an awesome time with our friend Marlin, just such a cool young man. His smile just lit up the boat the entire day. Really cool deal. If you would like to help the Shriners out, you can check them out on Facebook or their website and do some donating. Just, all these guys do is they're first class and help people nonstop. We're gonna switch things up a little bit, head to the bay with Captain Eric, a couple of military veterans, try to get it done on some speckled trout, Texas boy style. You guys stay tuned. All right, we pulled up here in Galveston, Texas. Got a couple of military veterans with us here at our first stop. What's the game plan here, Eric?
We're in mid-March. We're going to be hitting some reefs. A lot of reefs in this area we're fishing, so we're going to be bouncing, very soft plastics, and hoping we can catch a few reds and trout.
All right, let's get it done. You guys stay with us.
We got lunch.
Oh man, why did I open my mouth, man? Go figure. I make a comment that whoever catches the first trout has to buy lunch. Next cast, it's meant to be.
It's gonna be small as
Little speckled trout. Hit my favorite. I like that down south lure spicy pumpkin, and came up and whacked it. You can go get his pawpaw. But we're on the board. All right, so we're out here drifting over some of this scattered shell in about 4 to 5 foot of water. And what do you think, Eric, when from spring to winter time, we're kind of in a transition period here. What do you think these fish are doing?
Well, the main thing is, the main key I always look for is shell, mud and shell kind of transition, and birds and bait. We're in an area right here, I kind of know these fish have been here, so that, that helps too, a little pre-vision. But typically when I'm in a new area, I'm looking for, reefs with sharp drop-offs, and my water temperature too. You know, if water temperature starts rising through the day, I'm gonna pull myself closer to the reef, or even maybe wade the reef. So I'm just kind of looking at my water temperature and activity. Mostly is what I'm looking for.
Oh, there he is. Oh, the better one, I think, here. Yeah, that's a little better fish. Might be a keeper. Or just a strong one. No, that's a keeper. It's a good trout. That's a keeper trout. Nice. There you go, about 16, 17-inch trout. Well, first keeper of the day. Good eating size. Get that spiced pumpkin. Got the blues combo and spicy pumpkin on a 1/4 ounce jig head. Came up and just whacked it off the bottom of that shell. One for the frying pan.
Right by that reef.
Come on, Jerome. Come on.
That's the red. That's the trout. Out there. Nice trout. As you can see, Captain Eric, we're over here drifting a reef over here, and in the corner of his eye, like a good fisherman, he noticed some birds about a 1/4 mile off from us, and we're working. They've got these big schools of shrimp coming through here, and these birds are coming up. The fish will push the shrimp to the top, and the seagulls can see the bait, and they come up and stack up on it and try to get it done. Check this out. Those birds will tell you where the trout are. He said there's been a lot of redfish mixed in too, so it could be a cool deal. And they will whack a down south lure under birds like this. I don't think he's that big though. Oh no, he's bigger than I thought. No, decent trout, keeper trout. Yeah. Good eating size. He ate that spicy pumpkin down south lures. Put on a 1/4 ounce jig head this time of year, and it's hard for them to resist it.
Yeah, you care about gear ratios, inches per turn, and ball bearings, but most importantly, you want reliability and dependability in the equipment you use. Lew's doesn't cut corners when it comes to the gear they build. The new Speed Spool LFS is the best $99 reel in the market. Go see for yourself.
That fish hit it when I just started to reel back in and swam right at me the whole time. Let's try doing it a little bit quicker. There he is.
You got into that one, brother.
Yep. Come on, we need a couple more keepers. Let's see here. He's right at 14. Little speckled trout. See, this tail has just enough little action to it where when it falls, it looks like a little bait fish kind of falling down. A lot of times they'll hit it on that fall. Little, about 13-inch trout, let her go get big. Telling you, I'm a down south lures professional. Another little trout. Like I said earlier, these fish are not being real aggressive today, so a lot of times they're hitting it when you pop it and it's sinking back down. That tail's giving it enough action where they're whacking it on the fall, it seems like. Had a lot of bites as it's falling back down. We got Mr. Matt Holder, professional tournament angler. Oh, there, it's hooked up.
They're catching the ball around me. Nice. I think that's the one I just threw back.
And then there's this guy. Cool, got a cool hoodie on though, Matt.
Yes, sir. Texas boy style.
What you got there, Mr. Kevin? Hooked up?
Yes, sir.
A little trout.
That's what it feels like.
There you go. Nice. That's a professional release right there.
Yes.
Just act like you did it on purpose.
Yes.
Does it look like a keeper?
Oh, no. God.
A little speckled trout. Let it grow up and get bigger. There he is. And, oh, he came unbuttoned. Must have been the camera's fault. I paused making sure you were on him and then it made me lose him. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna catch him this cast. All right, guaranteed fish. There's Eric hooked up. You got him? There he is. There he is, doubled up. Speckled trout. He might be a keeper. Little schoolie trout. There's speckled trout. He's about 14 and a half, 15 inches, and we'll fry a few of them up. We're gonna let this one go get bigger. This might be a little bit bigger one. He's fighting better, we'll see. Nah, he's just a strong one. Yeah, I think he might keep actually. Yeah, that's a keeper. Yeah, that's a keeper. He's right at 15. There it is. Got a good one for the grease. With the sand trout, you need him. Good job, Kevin. There's gotta be another big trout sitting right over here chilling. And there it is. Told you. I don't think it's a big one, but it's a keeper, I think. Actually, it's bigger than I thought. There it is, speckled trout. Nice. Doesn't happen often, but every now and then, I tell Kevin I'm gonna cast right there and catch it, and I cast right there and catch it.
I gave it to you.
Good eating size speckled trout. All right, had a really good time out here. We were in Galveston Bay with our good friend, Captain Eric Renteria. Had Matt Holder helping on camera, and our buddy Josh doing some drone work. Our buddy Kevin from the United States Navy out here fishing with us. You know, sometimes those fish just don't want to cooperate, but when you got a bunch of guys working hard, we still grinded away, caught several nice trout. Gonna send Josh home with a big old mess of fish to fry up for the family. I'm Roller Texas Boys Outdoors. We'll see you next week. What a really fun show this week. Want to thank Captain Eric Renteria, always helping out, doing a great job. Appreciate our friends at Shriners Children's Hospital. Just such a blessing to work with those guys. And be sure to check us out on Instagram or Facebook where we had the Texas Tuesday giveaway. We give a chance for you guys to win some really cool prizes from some of our main sponsors like Strike King, Luz, Salt Life. You know, lots of goodies in there. Be sure to check it out. You guys have an awesome week.